Let's get back to it. Sounds good. Extra good. All right. You know, I want to make an addendum to, before we get started here, I want to make an addendum to something I mentioned in my last episode, or wherever you guys are watching right now. There's extras here, and there's credits. You can watch the credits, because Silksong came out, and it's very much crediting pretty much the 3-4 guys who worked on it. But there was over 100 contractors that also helped with the project. So obviously Ari Gibson, William Pellin, I believe did the artwork / game design, a technical director. I don't know exact, like obviously I haven't made a video game before. And Christopher Larkin, like you're hearing his work right now. Then you have marketing and public relations, and while that's not like working on the game itself, you do have a good amount of people who help bring this project to life. So the idea that only 4 people made this game, or 3 people built this game in a cave with scraps, that's not true. As you can see, even with the original Hollow Knight had several people work on it. You had the voices for the characters, you had the additional coding tools, additional environment dressings. You know, more than 3 people work on a game. Obviously, even if like those 3 dudes did the majority of the bigger stuff, you have the translations obviously, that does not meant to like besmirch the other people who make it. And right now people are right now a lot of news publications are spreading around like these are by what do you call it, and also all the testers, of course, like Pirate Rob. I see you, Pirate Rob. 1 of 3 people? No, yeah. And it's like, it creates this bad precedent, like this idea that, oh, you know, what are you doing in your life? Once again, it was built by 3 people in a cave with scraps. It's not true. By all means, this does not actually make the feat any less impressive. Special thanks, of course, and of course all the backers and stuff. I don't think these are the backers, but it's clear, like, you need to count those other people who work on a project. Obviously, like I said, it does not take away from the incredible talent of those 3 people or 4 people. I think the same kind of rhetoric was mentioned. There you go, the 2,158 backers in Kickstarter. So it's still impressive, but by no means should we like say that this is something you as an aspiring dev should aspire to. It's something like Hollow Knight. It's like, oh, you're one guy, you should be able to make something at least half as good as Hollow Knight, or half as big, or you should quit your day job and stuff like that. Don't do that. Don't do that. And don't tell people to work 14-hour days or whatever like that because it's their passion. And I do think the guys over at Team Cherry are a little workaholics. I think that might be the case. But I'm not here to judge. I'm here to play their video game and maybe judge their video game a little bit. And also, yeah, these are the 4 major updates that the game got throughout the course of its life. Like Godmaster. Godmaster. I like how they all have their own box art. I think, yeah, this was like a refreshed version of the original game for consoles. The Grim Troop. So we'll encounter this stuff as we go. I think it's pretty much integrated into the game. Anywho, now that I'm done with ranting about that, let's